Alright, this is Rogan. Welcome back to week 6 of RoguelikeDev does the complete roguelike tutorial. I made a message and said something earlier. Number 1. I have more FOV recomputes than the tutorial itself. 2. I got a problem with this, with a status message. Let's check this status message first. Probably shut off my starting soon. Oh, I needed to just, well, I'll say good evening here. Just for the chat boxes. Couldn't do it apparently when I wasn't live, or I don't know what else is going on. Does that not show anything? I have to check that on. Check that on Firefox. Ba-la-ba-ba-ba-lam. Test chat. One, two, three, four. Test chat. Not seeing anything. Why does the chat not work? Interesting. Used to. Chat box. Properties. I have to have the Streamlabs page open? That is good sense. Streamlabs. We'll check this again. Sorry about this. I don't know what's up. Last I knew it worked. Hey, Ziggy J, how's it going? More. Let's chat. You see my message? Where do you see it at? Is it on my pretty face? I didn't see nothing. Watching on Twitch. Strange. Well, I'll just get back to it. I don't know. Yes. Alright. Where's this background music? I have to turn it down, but should be pretty low. Just let me grab my coffee. It's ready. Thanks a lot for coming by, Ziggy. I wasn't sure I should add you to my private user list. Special invitations. 3 people on Facebook. Okay, anyway, let's keep it moving. Alright, well, alright, I got those 2 things. Let's do that error message. There's gotta be something with it. Which error message is it? Oh, yeah. Alright, so, to that end, when we create the player, we're going to create an inventory too. Engine.py, so that I can test it faster rather than just running around. Before we change anything, make sure it does work. You know what might happen during the week. Looks like it works. Get that font bigger. Here's a scroll. Maybe that one will be the one I need. Lightning. I think that is the one I need. Oh, there's a scroll. Reading that scroll should target the nearest. Could be the troll. Yeah. It just says the damage is 20. It should say more than that. So it's a lightning scroll. Still haven't cleaned up my archives in 2 weeks. It's 6 megabytes per archive. Guess I don't got to worry about it for a while. Wouldn't even notice if I had 1,000. Using 6 gigabytes, I wouldn't notice. Alright. There. Equal. Tells me we create the player before we check his turn results. There he goes. That's where we create the player. Where do we create the items? I know that's, for one, it's in an entity. No, game map.py I meant. There we go. Bing scroll. Item component. Entities.append item. It's going to be easier if I just copy all this and trim it down. Okay. I might want to make a new file, why not? Engine.py, comma. Testing inventory. Test gear. Oh no, we gotta pass too much to it. No, I'll just squeeze. I'll squeeze it back in with it. Can I delete? I think I can delete that easily. Delete that. Okay, there's this player at. Entities equals player. Item choice. So that'll create a healing potion and a fireball scroll, infusion scroll, lightning scroll. Copy that. Lightning scroll, fusion scroll, fireball scroll. I got my audio working. Ah. Yeah, the chat is still not popping up. Right, okay. Is it just set behind a screen capture? It's on top. There's a couple other things. The music is on top of the chat box. I don't think anybody will notice that. And just my starting soon is on top of the chat too, but it doesn't matter. It's hidden. Alright, so look at that again. So if my audio wasn't working, you didn't hear me say thank you very much for stopping by when I first when I started, when I sent out my my secret friend list message. Special people invite. Alright, use that append item. Healing potion. Now the thing is, player is the first entity created. It doesn't even have an inventory yet. I'm going to have to check where we create an inventory, aren't we? I might be in the wrong place. It's okay. I'm thrilled that you're a loyal fan. And started off on Twitch watching you, you know? If all the streamers would have it pretty rough if they had to watch all their followers, you know what I mean? Final Fantasy VII, yes. So one of the last console games I bought. Nope. I'm sorry. I did buy that for PC. But it's the last multiple CD game I bought, and I know because it was released on 6 CDs. Game map. For item in range, number of items. Okay. After that's done, I can just actually duplicate that. But the thing is, for all of these, I didn't give them to the player yet. Where are you putting them? Oh, Oh, random X and random Y. I see. What happens when the player picks stuff up? Self.item. Inventory.add item. So that'll actually be back in engine.py when you pick stuff up, okay. Find add item. Player return results, extend, pickup results. When does it add a... I don't know where we stick it at. Maybe... I think I put it back in engine.py now. But, just pick up results. Entities, set append item. Item. Item equal entity. Entities, set append. Those are sorted, so we'll just add the last one. Entities. Turn player results. Stand pickup results. Okay. Up my healing potion. I'm bad at cut and paste. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. We'll just run this and see if it works. Need to put that in line 4 tabs over, 3 tabs. Three. Right, yep. Nope. Okay. Line 195. Consistent use of tabs and spaces. Oh, yep. I'm switching back from spaces to tabs. I can't do it. Completely forgot about that. $2,522 occurrences were replaced. I'm going to run this out for a second. Okay. Whoops, whoops. Easy. There we go. Name player is not defined. I was afraid of that. So. That's cool. I'll be able to watch your stream while I'm streaming. When are kids not pukes? I wouldn't know. I don't have kids. I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and they're not pukes if they subscribe to my stream. So, why not? This is my last chance to do anything before the main game loop starts, so we'll put this here. Reduce that one and got an extra tab. Okay. Alright. Huh. Line 74. Huh? What happened up there? There's my healing potion. How did that run before? Okay. Alright. Item is not defined. Item. Okay. Item is not defined. Capital item is not defined. Okay. No problem. From item, import item. No module named item. From components.item. Okay. That would be correct. Components.item. Heal is not defined. Oh, yeah. All kinds of mess. Now, it would have been easier just to make my character pick them all up. You kind of want to play your perfect run of Final Fantasy VII on Twitch. It's endless grinding mostly. Well, the thing is that I think that'd be a pretty good stream because it would have a cult following. Which, I mean, there's not going to be too many streamers. There's going to be more fans than there are streamers, you know? Like, I've tried to do some Darkest Dungeon this week. As far as I know, I've had 0 random viewers, and I've never even seen that before. 0. Insane. Anyway. Okay, so rather than doing all this, because now that I'm adding stuff, just to test this, here. We'll go ahead and move this back. To gamemap.py. But now I'm going to try to put it all at the player. I'll just drop them all at the player's feet. Place entities. X comma y equal player dot x dot y. Do that. All I gotta do. We will not pick it up. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. All this will be handled when he actually picks it up himself. Yep, player not defined. I was afraid of that-ish. Because, where? Yeah, I know I saw a player in here. Make map. See, it takes player as a parameter. So the player is passed here. And it's not defined. Oh. Our place entities is not... Alright. Don't have to return the player. I can just pass the player here too. I think that'll break anything. Except for the first time it calls place entities. GameMap.py. Not that file. I failed to find the one that I even have open. Place entities. Place entities. What's going on? Go. In GameMap.py. Was a line. Oh, okay. Stick a player ID in there. Okay. Oh, troll right there. So troll normally takes me 4 hits, so if my items are on the ground like they should be, underneath my feet, I should be able to hit the G key and just pick them up. Pick up the lightning scroll and then kill the troll in 2 turns rather than 4 turns. I'm not sure that picking up takes a turn. Oh. What? You only pick... Alright. I don't have a pickup menu. Oh, okay. Oh. That's good. Takes me longer. You pick up the lightning scroll. And I don't know which one is going to kill when I read it. And I killed the orc. Hit B for fireball, why didn't it? Or did the screen just not refresh? Again? Oh, it's targeting. Okay. Yeah, there's still something definitely going on. Let's kill him the old-fashioned way. Forgot what's going on. Okay, I did oh, what's that? Yeah, I got a lot of them. Whoa. Not what I meant to do. So read. Get the confusion one. These shortcuts, I never remember if they're actually legit. 2. A equals 1 and B equals 2. Okay. Why did it do that more than once? This is for I, not in the for loop. It's in place entities. How many times is place entities called? It can't be more than once. For R in range. Max monsters per room, max items per room. I see. Yeah. It is done for every room. Man. If num rooms equals 0, it would just be num room in my opinion. Oops. Try this again. Num rooms not defined. How about that? For I in range, number of monsters, place entities. Ugh. For I in range, number of items. Calls place entities every time. Room. Must just be room. A lot of people here again, and there's a fireball up there. I'll pick up that fireball scroll. I don't know what I pick up first. There are no items here for me. Get. Read it. Go ahead, everybody. I'm targeting now, but nothing's showing up for targeting. Bad. Forgot what I was supposed to hit to finish targeting. And cancelled. Targeting cancelled. Last I knew this worked. So it started me off. Thanks, everybody. Another fireball one that won't work. Lightning, where's the confusion? There's a confusion. Yeah, this one works. There's an orc. Get right next to me just cuz. Confusion. See? Okay. You know, I tested all this before I quit last time, so... What's a player character class have? Where do we define that at? It's an entity. Hasn't got a room. Okay. Delete all that. Not all that. If not any entity... Oh, I already rummed it out. So how did this targeting and stuff break over the week, as far as I know? If number of rooms equals 0 for R in range max rooms, number of rooms plus, oh, okay, I see what it's doing, it's counting up. My bad, okay. Then each room Self.place entities. Max items per room. We just want to call this routine more often than not if we're on room 0. That. Give me a lot of items in the first room here. Yep. Although it works for monsters too. Ow, jeez. That's instant death. You died. Oh, I went down right down to 0 hit points, I guess. Or 1. It didn't show anything. Alright. What about the definitions I changed? Make map. Player. Take that out. Self.place entities. Here. $9.95. They're both. Oh, what I do then? Oh. They're out of there. We're out of here. Okay. Cool, thank you. Lightning will just kill the closest guy. Out there. Do. The damage is 20. Another lightning. Yep. That's what I wanted to avoid. Come on. It creates the player before it draws the game map. Oh, all these aren't safe. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Alright, change the item frequency. X number of items per room. Whoops. What was it, 2? Alright, there's an orc. Healing potion, fireball scroll, fusion scroll. Did that twice. Lightning scroll, lightning scroll, lightning scroll, fireball scroll, healing potion. Alright, try this confusion scroll. None type has no object to attribute to text. None type. Line 24 in add message. Game messages.py. Text wrap.wrap. Message.text. Self.width. It was when I cast confusion. Let me open up the other item functions. Which is to say, the tutorials. Control-Alt-1, Control-Alt-C. I didn't check this out last time. I'll be a little bit more careful here. A little more thorough, I mean. Entity fighter and entity not equal to caster. And distance is equal to caster distance. I wish it unlocked the horizontal scroll. I'll be able to view word wrap, I'm sorry. Oh, that'll help me. Entity fighter, entity caster. libtcod map is in field of view. V entity.x, entity.y. I have an extra parenthesis, yes. Okay. If target is outside a pen, consumed equals true. Target equal message. Target, what? Okay. Target. Message key has a value of message. And this is a message that might be screwed up. A lightning bolt strikes the bomb with a loud thunder. The damage is damage. Target name damage. Yeah. Results that extend. Target.fighter.take damage. False message. Cannot. Now I'm thinking I did check this last time. I was only fooled momentarily because of word wrap not being on. Where's our results for that's Fireball? That's confusion. It's crashing. Results. Not consumed. Alright, well, it's not crashing when it's not consumed. Entities and entities. If entity.x equals entity.y, because it's all the same. Outside a pen, consume true. Which message? Outside a pen, consumed false message. Message there is no. That's an error. There, I broke a wrapping line. Okay, that should fix our confusion. Although maybe not with targeting. Alright. Fireball, fireball! Lightning. Like a fireball. Yeah. No confusions. No confusion scrolls. What's up with that? Did I not change? There we go. Want to drink some healing potions? Or the only one I have. Hey. Read. First of all, let's get rid of some, guys. Okay. How does it work? Alright, confusion. Well, let's see a lightning scroll. Right. Another one, just this. Confusion, F. Ooh, none type still. Too bad. There is no targetable enemy at that location. But I fixed. I was never getting caught anywhere else. I would have had an error before now. Turn results. That's how we are comparing. Control Alt 1. Control Alt C. Well, there is no, it was at the bottom of the file actually, it turned out. So, let me try some other stuff. Troubleshooting messages. Move equals game state, player turn. Does anything call a message in on this screen? Yeah. Message log add message. Okay. Copy that. Well, that'll add a message every time I hit a button. Every time I try to get where there's nothing to get. There's nothing to pick up here. Nothing to pick up. Nothing to pick up. Okay. So that'll be a test. Nothing to pick up, is there? Okay, so yeah, it's just wrapped, it's not working. First of okay. Part that adds the status messages. Messages.py. Messages.py. Check the other check the source. Messages.py. Self, text, color. Self, text, color. Self, X, width, height. Self.messages, empty list. Self.x, width, height. Let the message, if necessary, among multiple lines. Alright, somebody's not... This idea is not coming to fruition. Per line in new message lines. Length self.messages is equal to self.height. Delete self.messages 0. I'll just scroll back. Self.messages append message line message color. Alright, let's take a look that his definitely did work. Part 9. Test. Yeah. Want Python 32-bit engine.py. If 3.7 works. I forgot how to launch it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. 3-32? Okay. Give me a long line of text. What's going to give me a long line of text? Oh. Keyboard. Vim keys. H. Smaller font. Troll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work's coming. Whoops. There's no items, man. Up, up, up. Go. Yep. 2 healing potions. That's not what I wanted. Drink them. Alright. Down, 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 down. Doobie, doobie, doobie. Down. More healing potions. More orcs. Wrong direction. Left. Oh, my hands fell off the home keys, if you want to call them that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just more healing potion. Hit. Down, down, down. Doobie down. There's a fireball scroll. Up. Yep. Alright. Need to find another monster. Move down and then up. We got nothing to pick up there. Spot on my screen. Confusion. And one other type of scroll. Long hallway. There'll be some monsters left. Suck. Here's a troll. Let's read the lightning first. I don't have a lightning. Okay. Use the fireball. Alright, see that takes 2 lines and it printed it out no problem. Oh, we're targeting with the mouse. That's what I couldn't remember. Fireball explodes! It's not enough to kill a troll, though. Move up. Oh, confusion. I could have confused one of those orcs. There's a troll. No, it's not. It's a potion. Not likely to have many rooms left. Might only be one room. And it is, and it's empty, okay. Okay. Anyways, this is working. So it's in render all, it's the next part. I guess. I'll open render all. Where's render all at? It's called render functions. Oh, this is my directory. Well, I should still have it in there somewhere. Or it'll tell me up here, actually. No, not until I find it. Engine field of view functions. While we have it here, we should check that. What? Okay. Yeah. libtcod set map properties FOV x, y. Not game map tiles xy and block site. Not game map tiles xy block. Map FOV recompute. That's interesting. I would probably hit the Windows key. Hit Windows D instead of Control S. Not map objects, not components. Not FOV functions, game messages, game states, handler, item function, menus, render functions here. Or did I already look at that? I don't think so. I'll open up roguelike test part 9. Under functions, move to other view. Yeah. From enum, order. Okay. I'm doing auto. that's mentioned in the tutorial. Do that. That's all good. Entity equals X, entity equals Y. What are we doing? Get names under mouse? I don't think I'm worried about that part. And render bar. Total I. What's not exactly the same here? Broke the line? Or I did break the line and he did. He's just wrapping. Total width, 1, false. libtcod background screen. Bar width. Panel. Int. You know what, I just remembered, I did change, the square roots rather than using math. Try to read this with the background highlighting. I bet you I can tone that down a bit. Have a little fun. One's worse right now, the yellow. Change your luminosity down to 50, please. Wonder it wasn't so bad. Pretty darker. Setting. Okay. Left string name. Yeah, I tested that thoroughly when I did it. Now, under all, com panel entities, player, map, FOV map, FOV recompute, message log, screen width, screen height, bar width, panel height, panel Y, mouse, colors, game state, FOV recompute. Alright, we're happy with all that. Maybe. You want to check my indentation and everything, because I do have some kind of recomputing bug, I think. Like this, yes. Yep. This for loop's indented too much. With entities, actually. The whole rest of it, okay. Glad I found that. Glad I found that. Jeez. You see if that fixed one of my problems. Whoa, I closed everything else. Hey, welcome back. You changed colors when you came back. That's what I meant when I said I closed everything else. Oh, back when I accidentally hit the Windows key. And pull my chat back up and everything. Must have a Kindle HD. Trying to work out streaming from Android to OBS. Should be alright for you. Oh. I personally can't imagine having a tablet good enough to stream on. I mean, OBS is the most popular open source program by far. I mean, it's probably the best open source streaming program, but it's very, very heavy on resources. I just have a hunch heavier than it has to be. And particularly, even when it's not resizing, it's heavy. Heavy. I mean, like if I'm capturing at 1920p, but I'm only going to, excuse me, I'm capturing at 1080p, I only want to stream at 720p. That's what I mean by resizing. Even when I'm not resizing, it's still too heavy. Anyway. But I also used XSplit back in the day, and I didn't renew the license. Say that. Anyway, so I was just saying this. OBS is kind of heavy. It's too heavy to be running on a game that you're usually streaming at the same time. I can only imagine doing that on a tablet. Alright. I do want to test that. Which one of the things that I'm targeting with wasn't refreshing? This is not mine. Nope. This is a tutorials version. Okay. Got a confusion and a fireball. And a healing potion. A confusion and a fireball and a fireball. Alright. So I try to confuse this fork. No, I don't think I fixed that one. That's the one that's going to crash and just crash. A fireball. Okay, here it's still cutting my message short. Okay. See, it did that message too short. How to target, but results it did not do too short. Oh, I damaged myself. That happens. Okay. That's because each one's a different line. Healing potion. So that is working now again. Okay, good. Healing potion. So I'll just read a confusion scroll and die here. Yep. Alright. Self.width, maybe? Sure, we looked at it. Messages. Game messages.py, line 24. Text strap. Message.text. Self.width. Alright, so anyway, we're going back to the render functions. What did I fix? Yeah, I only stream at 3500 bitrate. I'm supposed to have 100 down speed. I don't. Down. I'm usually getting 70 down. But I usually can't watch anything as high as a 7000 bitrate. Just sometimes I think it's yeah, I won't even get into it. Just something's wrong. It'll just stutter occasionally, you know, once every 5-10 seconds. Once every 10 seconds? Not even. Once every 30 seconds it's kind of chokes and you can tell it's rebuffering or whatever. And I bet you it's Twitch output, but I can't prove it. And you can't prove it because, like, full partners have different privileges than us peons. We peons. Sorry, not us peons. What kind of English am I using? Alright, what's going on? Looking at here, render functions. Oh, I was trying to do my recompute. Yeah. I'm going to try to take out all my recomputes that I had. Would be recompute. Okay. Goodbye. 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 That one. Goodbye. 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 There's just too many of them. I don't think there are that many. Find and replace. Here's another one. Low berth. Yeah, low berth. Go, my lord. High engine. Sucks, I have all these extra items, but I didn't start with any in the room. It looks like it's updating every time it should for combat, so it's a good sign. As in, I'd be moving and stuff before and it wouldn't update. Or like I killed a troll and he'd still be on the screen until you move. Then he disappears and make a corpse. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Just, it was an indentation error. Which is part of the problem, just doing the tutorial, how it's following along with the tutorial, how it's done. Can't be certain the indentation level is always correct when it's only showing you partial code. Better drink this. Alright, so what am I going to try to do? Lightning? Lightning the next guy, see what happens. Try lightning. See, boom. Damage is 20. Alright, that's still screwed. But yeah, we fixed the render error. That's good. Is there? Okay. That's one big deal. Or two bugs, or is that Alright, we're making a bugs list. Alright. It's just my sample for Markdown. I'll go ahead and save this. In extra, what do you call it? Changes, status, bugs. Because I want bugs and to do. To do's best. Alright, Fusion scroll crashes. Only shows tail of multi-line messages. Those would be ordered, unordered. I can use tick marks. Okay. Well, making the to-do list didn't fill me with a sense of accomplishment. Wish it did. That was nice and quick. Alright. I'll take a short break. I'm going to go get my coffee. Be back in 5. And I'll pop up some stuff on the screen. The game. Somewhere slightly interesting like that. Hit inventory. Just leave it like that. Okay, be right back. Okay, we are back. Got the chat working. Yay. No idea what the problem was. Delete and recreate it, you know. So many things in OBS, that's the way you fix it. Alright. Known bugs. That confusion scroll crash is... well, might be related. I don't think so. Maybe... okay, I think fixing the refresh might have fixed it. Maybe it wasn't refreshing after every line, it only refreshed after the last line. No. I think it's open for too much. I can find out, just sit and get right here. Yeah, no. Back to render all. Render functions. Is mine? That's theirs. Oh. Your order is good. For a message and message log, okay. Here's something. Print the game messages one line at a time, okay. Messages and message log dot messages. Set default foreground. Panel message color. Got a color issue. libtcod console print X. Panel message log dot X. I don't know why. libtcod background none. libtcod left. Message.text. Y increment. Render the bar. Check our indentation levels. Render the bar. Panel 1-1. Bar width. HP. Really? But I think that's correct. So I think when we're creating message log.messages would be the problem. Moving on to other stuff already. libtc console set default foreground background XY. Console blit. If game state in. Yeah. Game state equals. I'm going to scrunch the original source a little bit. get all my 80 columns in. Inventory title, press the next. Inventory menu, con, inventory title, player. Oh, player.inventory, okay. 50, screen width, screen height. Entity, alright, clear entity. Okay. Begin. Lost my chat again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. For message in message log, not messages. It didn't come. Oh, yes, it's supposed to complain about white space. Message log dot messages. Text wrap. Message.text self.width. It is wrapping, and we're happy it is wrapping. We're just only seeing the last one. We're line in new messages. Lines. If the number of lines in self.messages is equal to self.height, delete self.messages. Where do we create the message log? That's not going to help. Message log. Could have done some filters. Let's see, search and archives, jeez. Engine.py. Okay. Investigate messages and engine.py. Line 92. But the thing is, alright, well, the message height's working and everything. It's only when it wraps. And it is wrapping, but it's when it wraps. Message X, message width. Yeah, all these are the same. They're not giving me any errors. Like I said, I changed the field of view algorithm. Go back to game messages.py. Per line in new message lines. Oh, there. It's just an indentation error. Again. Oh. Like that. The very last line was dedented one. All I gotta do is hit the G key, and it'll, well, it depends if there's something on me. All right. And we should see 2 lines of text. Boom. Yay! Fixed. And save it changes. Save as... What program do I use for my date timestamp? Oh, just my archive. Oh, yeah, I probably have it. The first thing that we fixed was FOV recompute bug. Fix only show tail multi-line message, and same reason. Alright, so let's pick up a confusion scroll and see if we solve that bug. Here's one. Pick it up, read it quick before the troll gets here. Yep, none type. Okay. I'm closing that. What was it? Item function is what I'm looking at. But game messages have. Alright, item functions. Whoop. Item function. Yeah, I got these backwards. There. This one's not mine. One is mine, alright. Okay. Going on with the cast confused, man. We already looked at this, but no. Looked at the other stuff I missed too. Let's assume it's an indentation error. Results. Turn results. Entity and entities is lined up with if. Up there, yep. All in the same line. Oh, the indentations look good. What happens if I cast Confusion without a monster in range? I don't know how quickly it aborts, but you know, I'm just guessing stuff. Alright, see what happens if I read it here. Yeah. Attribute error, none type. Has no attribute text. Message dot text. New message lines. In add message. New message lines. And, targeting item, targeting message. We're able to target a fireball. None type object has no attribute test. So we'll put a bug check in GameMessages.py. Something comes out, GameMessages.py. Give me a message.text, self.wit. Annotate that. Yep. For me, all the message on the left side of the screen. Fortunately, we didn't get the scrolls that we wanted, so I'll just restart here. There. Read. Oh, inventory. Right, confusion scroll. I wasn't even able to print it? Okay. Try, something bad's getting in there. Results. I think it was some of these were results append. One's results append and results extend. Oh, it's wondering what you're appending as a list. Entity.fighter.take damage. Alright. Anyway, so what did I edit? The messages up. This print line. It's print a type. Both. That changes. One of them should come up none type. Here we go, right there. Did I just read it here? IA, crash. None object has no attribute text, we know that. Class a string and a class int. Class string, class int, well. Class string, class int. I can print the types of them, but I can't even print it? If I take the .text out of there. Please. Message object. No enemy is close enough. So I can't print a message, alright. Can't print a message text because it's none type. Sense. I can't prove which one was mine. Probably typed. Wait, could there be a self in there? Like game messages? Game messages. Itself. Oh, message. Okay, not messages. Remember, it works for everything else too. Maybe that's it. Let me check item functions. I'll try to print a message without message.text. A message object, okay. Man. Check out the item function. You cannot target a tile. DCOD yellow. Just that much is causing it to crash, though. First thing it checks is if it's in field of view. If it's not, return. for a confusion scroll. Yep. H. Oh, that's a B. All right. Pick up a confusion scroll. It's not even doing the print before it fails. Line 299 and engine.py. Start at the beginning. 99. Game state. Engine.py line 256. Targeting game state. Message log, add message. Targeting item, that item, targeting message. Did I add that to game states? Target, only one T, is that spelled wrong? No, they're only using one T. Looks funny when I look at it. Okay, anyway. How about indents? I'd actually say the wrong line number though. 56. Message log, add message. Alright, go ahead. It is awfully strange that it says the wrong line message. $59, it's not $256. 255. Targeting item, dot item, targeting message. If targeting, targeting item equal targeting. We need a DLLs too, right? Somebody's having an issue on the Discord. I have a problem loading the font. What was I doing? I'll go look at his for the format ring and everything. Where are we at? We are. Fonts. See, but the thing I like is he just... Font. Fonts. Or Oh, okay. Yeah. ECOD font. Type grayscale. Font layout TCD. Okay. I'll just keep on streaming me. Alright, what was the error messages? Line 24 and game messages not pop. Game messages stop. When we try to add message, define add message, last message log, init. Message log would already be there. Not a creation issue. Message.text. .py. 55 or so, is that it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. What if I just rim this line out? No difference? Message log, add message to. I didn't save it? Be weird to me. Okay. Something deeper with that particular item? Where do we create that item? In a game map? Alright, self-to place entities, yeah, I'm sure. Okay. And place entities. Right. Okay, let's... Our invitation levels are the same. We got 4 indents at the if and the if. If. Fusion scroll. Item use function equals cast confuse. Item component, item. That's confused. Parting equals true. Parting message. Ah, there. Missed an S. Every once in a blue moon, this game locks up. Let's tell Microsoft about it. And you? How you doing? Thank you. Alright. Try save. Read. Okay. Didn't crash. Take out what I put in. Take out what I put in. We're around 255. Here we go. There we go. Left click an enemy to confuse it, or right click to cancel. Let's actually use it this time. Okay. The eyes of the orc look vacant. Starts to stumble around. Stumbling boar? He is. Alright, let's kill him. Right, get. Let's quit. Alright, what else did I do to fix that? I think we can close all our checks. That's one that I did. .py, entity.py, no. A map.py, I was looking at it. The render functions. Because of the creation, it creates place entities, yeah. Yeah, that. Delete that again later. That's actually going to be it for that. Input handlers. By the way, what time was it? 10:44 or so. No input handlers. Game states. Render functions. There we go. Oh. Reads value error if length. Calculate total height for the header. One line per option. The wrapped header. The menus we did not work on. Story. We looked at it. Item functions was heavy. Where's my to-do file? Not close my to-do file. To-do! This is interesting. Where's it at? Message is, but where? Might have been the game map.py. Yeah. Being a constructor. I don't want to use print of these. These sticks. No, ticks show up differently. In the slashes are pretty normal. Single quotes. Whatever. Okay, dangerous typo. You know, when that kind of stuff doesn't throw an error, it's a big deal. It's sort of throwing an error, attribute error. Be right back. Get up some coffee. Go to the bathroom. I'm back with my hot coffee. Alright, we fixed 3 errors. To recap. The recompute bug was indentation error. Full clause was dedented too early. Going the tail of my messages was an indentation error where the very last line had to follow. I'd have to look at it, but it's either dedent, just off by one indentation for the very last line. And we fixed the confusion scroll crashing, which was just missing an S. SS, yeah. Ah, that's good, that's bad. It's good. Okay, which means we can get on with today's lesson. Part 10 is saving and loading the game.